from Frostbite when my first major was I walked in and he was playing on stage in front of the hometown crowd, what essentially was a hometown crowd, and the whole venue was chanting for DrWatts. So it's just that situation has stuck with me for a while.
You know, I can't say I blame you, especially when the crowd gets hyped like that. It's definitely a worthy thing to remember. We'll see if DrWatts and Zinkus are going to be able to bring this hype going into this game 1 here on Battlefield. And Zinkus already starting off super explosively, 84% on DrWatts, but he's not going to let that go unanswered as he's got Zinkus pressured at the ledge here. And the damage is already almost evened up here.
That's the thing. You never really have a lead against Gannondorf. You're just sort of fighting to survive.
Yeah, that's for sure. And this is going to be one explosive matchup between these two. Like, we know these characters started off pretty similar. They have their differences now, but with how much damage they each can do, the stocks are going to be flying. And we see the first one already going to DrWatts, taking Zinkus' first stock.
Excellent falling there to take a stock.
We see him continuing the pressure, but Zinkus able to escape with that Falcon kick. DrWatts down back on the ledge. Oh, great reversal with that up B.
Oh, he went for the up tilt. I don't know if that was a missed input or what, but
I'm gonna wager to guess that it was a missed input because it did leave him pretty punishable, and Zinkus was able to capitalize on it.
It's crazy to see just how far into stage that up B pokes, and it allows for a safe recovery from Gannondorf.
Yeah, that's really nice for Gannondorf, especially with like as such a subpar recovery that he has. It can be very helpful in getting Captain Falcon's subpar recovery with that spike into the blast zone. DrWatts now up a stock here against Zinkus.
Ooh. Oh, he gets the grab, but not really much of a follow-up.
Ooh, Zinkus trying for the up B. Oh, trying for the read on the air dodge with that down smash, but DrWatts not falling for it, successfully air dodging away. Now he's got Zinkus backed into the corner here. Ooh. Oh, what a stage spike with that up air. That might be death for Zinkus. Yeah.
Excellent stage spike from DrWatts to take the game.
Yeah, that's something that Gannondorf can definitely make big use of. Even though his recovery isn't the greatest, it can be super helpful for him to throw out some aerials to potentially reverse the situation. And that's what it did right there. Reversing the edge guard that Zinkus was trying to put on him, and ended up taking that game because of it. So we're going into this game 2 here. What do you think we're going to be seeing here? Do you think, in terms of stage picks, do you think we'll be seeing the same stage from Zinkus? Do you think we're going to, who's going to want to go somewhere else? What do you think?
That's a tough one because they're both, in a sense, they're very similar characters. Well, obviously Gannondorf has the advantage of range. They're both like working sort of the same way around platforms. So I could still see like a Yoshi's or say something like a Kalos coming out from either one of them. Yep, there he is. There's the Yoshi's.
Yeah, you predicted it right there. Yeah, we were mentioning a bit before in the previous match that this can be a nice place when you want to try and keep your opponent as pressured as possible. It can leave you not leave them not much room to be able to escape from you. And DrWatts already making great use of it, even though Zinkus' power counter pick already got a lot of damage built up on Zinkus. And there's the stock.
Wow, that was fast.
DrWatts showing us why he's a crowd favorite, taking that stock in a very quick fashion, but Zinkus not going to let that go unanswered, taking the stock right back in 5 seconds with that spike.
He's like, no, son, anything you can do, I can do better. Here we go.
Yeah, this is definitely just going to be a match of back and forth, just constantly swinging at one another. And it's going to be a matter of who's going to be taking those stocks first, because no one is ever safe. What a combo!
What was that, dude?
That was so sick.
That was disgusting. Oh, the single jab block and the fall through stage up air. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before.
And that was such a smart wall jump on the recovery to be able to get DrWatts with that up B. But now he's kind of far out there. Really smart to go high to avoid that edge guard from DrWatts. Getting the back air of his own here. Was barely able to sneak by, DrWatts was. Oh, almost getting the spike. Yeah, he went for it all there. And the stock is so even right now. Either of them, they could take the stock right now if they wanted to. Getting the Falcon kick, almost taking it right there. DrWatts trying to...
Oh, I'm surprised he made it back there. Warlock kick is going to take Zinkus' second stock.
Yeah, DrWatts using Zinkus' tactic against himself, getting that down B off of the ledge right there. Oh, but DrWatts going a bit too low for that edge guard. Going to be SDing, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, he bet the farm and he lost. But, you know, there's still one stock left to work with here, and Gannondorf can take any stock insanely fast. Probably one of the fastest stock takers in the game.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure. But Zinkus trying to show us that he can do the same, already building up a pretty hefty damage on DrWatts. Still at a bit of a deficit. He's going to have to be careful getting that spike right there. DrWatts will be taking that second game against Zinkus. What an explosive set between those two.
DrWatts taking the set by saying, take bigger boots to Zinkus.